Hello and welcome to the last video of 2022 and the first of 2023. I wanted to get to the topic of what I wanted this video to be, which is just a really positive aspect of the paddling community in general, and why I really wanted to say thanks to 2022 because on one hand, I was not able to create as much content as I usually do. That is, in my way, that's the way I feel like I am able to give back to the paddling community, is by making these videos and helping people out and answering questions. And even though I wasn't putting out the videos, I wanted to say a huge thank you to everyone that still continued to reach out with emails, still continued to reach out with messages, questions. I still have a long ongoing list of questions and great topics that people keep sending. So please don't stop doing that. And also I wanted to say a huge thank you on the other side of that. Those that know tons and tons about different topics, that reach out and are generous enough to share their experience, their expertise in those fields, in both to help others in the videos, in the comments, or just to send me personal notes with their thoughts and their views and their expertise on particular topics. I really appreciate that too. It's wonderful to continue learning on so much stuff when people send their viewpoints on so many of these topics. And the last thing I really wanted to discuss is that one of the nicest parts that I keep hearing over and over is, as I talk to friends, as I talk to strangers, as I talk to new acquaintances on the water and off the water, just in the paddling and outdoors community in general, whenever the topic of not getting out as often as you want, or because of family things, right now my kid is 7, and this has been the best year because the way our family structure and dynamic has changed is my wife now has the more stable kind of office job, and I have the more flexible job that I'm able to work at all crazy hours, mornings, evenings, etc. And so then I'm able to take care of all of the family, home, school related things. And as I discuss that with paddlers and just outdoors enthusiasts, they all say the same thing of, well, the water will always be there. The outdoors, nature will be there. Kids grow quickly. It's great to spend time doing the things that we have right now, and might not be there tomorrow in the same way. He still wants to hang out with me right now, and he wants to play video games, and I'd rather sit down and play video games with him right now than many of the other things, because soon he's gonna only really want to be and hang out with his friends. So I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts, and hopefully then maybe I'll be able to convert him to spending even more time with me doing some of the other things that I really love doing. But anyway, that's just a tiny thing that I just want to say thank you to the paddling community for being so understanding and awesome when it comes to many of us going through different parts of life. Whenever you have a channel or a medium where you're creating content on a regular basis, you always feel very pressured to try to do the best you can to all of those that, if there's an audience, you always feel indebted to them. You want to be able to provide as much stuff as possible, and sometimes life has other plans for you. And everyone that I continue to talk to in the community it continues to be very supportive. And so I just wanted to say a huge thank you. 2022 was a wonderfully constructive in terms of for me, and I'm hopeful that 2023 I can once again start bringing the camera to way more stuff with me. There were several times that I was out with friends, or I went to an event, or I was teaching, or where the camera just either it didn't come on the trip or it stayed in the bag. And I enjoyed so much getting back on the water and reconnecting with friends and making new friends. 2022 was fantastic. Since we moved down to the southeast of the US, discovering all the different events that take place up and down the southeastern coast. It's been awesome. There's been some really cool paddling. There's been good teaching. There's been awesome learning, reconnecting, as I said, with old friends and old instructors, and setting up for a 2023 full of paddling events, both attending and teaching. And I could not be more excited for what 2023 has in store. For the channel, I'm going to try to finish off many of the videos that I had in the works, and I'm going to change the format of some of the videos that I've been making so that hopefully it doesn't take me as much time to create some of them, and that allows me to bring more stuff out on a more regular basis again. Same goes with the podcast. I have a whole bunch of events that I'm going to be attending. I'm going to try to bring you along. There might be some other trips coming up as well, and I will be trying to answer as many questions as possible in the coming weeks, months. I hope the channel continues to be useful. Subscribe if you'd like. I'm always trying to put these videos out. And as always, Luke Dormer, Kayak Hipster. Thank you for watching, and catch you next time.